Good afternoon, another drive through with Don. I wanted to talk to you about the care and feeding of business leaders. A lot of times we talk about business leaders and what they need to do with their followers, with the people around them, etc. But sometimes we need to take a look at what do the leaders need. And I find there's three key things. I was talking about a client at lunch yesterday about this, and one of the things more leaders need from their team of people is more strategic thinking. People that think 3 to 5 years out, not a week or two or a month. They need people with a broader scope. It's not just what's the impact directly on the customer, internal or external, but it's also how are the suppliers impacted, employees, families, etc. So a broader scope of thinking, and also more depth, because without depth, a lot of times you can change a process, an approach, a way of doing something, but it doesn't stick because it hasn't been thought through to deep enough levels. So number one is strategic thinking, longer term, broader and deeper. Second thing is take things off the leader. Yesterday I was getting texts, and the questions I'm getting are just minor stuff that if somebody would stop, think through it a little bit, they can answer the question. And not only that, they've got a lot of data, and I know they can answer it. And so the question I think every team member ought to ask is, hey, can I easily make this decision, make this choice, get movement with some thought, and get it off where I'm not tying somebody up with it? My problem isn't fighting the bears. My problem is I got a million ducks, a million little squirrels running around, and the more squirrels and ducks people throw in the mix, the worse it is as a leader, because you're getting distracted from the important, critical things that need to be dealt with. The third thing I think that can make a big difference is team members need to use each other. Too often everybody runs to the leader. Hey, what about this? What about that? Instead, if the teammates would collaborate, act as a team, they can make a lot of decisions or come up with some really good possible answers and then present it to the leader, who will have confidence that, hey, I've had 8 people look at it. They've thought through it together. They've presented 5 options. They think this one's best. Hey, with these minor course corrections, go do it. And it makes it much easier. So next time you're supporting someone at the top of an organization or team, think about what do you need to feed them. If you're the one at the top, how do you feed, well, you got to feed them, but also how do you teach others to provide you with this? So the care and feeding of business leaders and owners, very important. 919-368-9008. Thank you.